Yay.
Alright, as I was
podcast
saying,
is starting. Everyone shush.
people... Huh?
Oh, welcome to Radio-JrC. I'm Jars.
And I'm Gibson, and I draw furries.
I forgot my name. Where am I?
And I'm the green one.
Hey,
I'm Paige.
you gonna introduce yourself?
Wait, what?
You're a special guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Paige Sawdust Zone.
You're not hazing
That's their last. That's their last name.
You did
Yeah,
that all
my
by
last name
yourself.
is
You did.
Welcome to the
My
first
last name-
episode of Radio-JrC, a podcast I just made up.
So like I'm the guest. I'm like the interchangeable one that changes like each episode. Is that how this works?
We're the one that
Originally-
kills you.
originally
We're the one
I
that
thought
kills
about-
you.
Like, when I first had the idea for, like, a podcast, I thought it was just to be, like, me, Gibson, and, like, Imani.
We're the one that kills you. We're the one that kills you.
You're the tord of our group. You're gonna, like, leave and never come back.
No, I'll show up like once every 500 episodes.
You'll just pop in. You'll just pop in, like going, "Hey guys, fuck you," and then just.
I'll join
head
like mid podcast and kick out whatever other guest is there at that time.
Regarding Edgeworld scaling, what am I to the group? What?
You're, like,
I don't.
since
No,
you're, like,
bro.
the third
I'm
one.
the one that will. I'm like the Tord. Yeah, I'm the Tord. You're right. I'll show up for like the first.
I feel like I feel like I might be kind of the Tom, but more
less miserable, maybe.
kinda. Like,
You also,
it's kind of like an it's kind of like an I'm wait, you have you fuck, I can't even talk properly. You have us on recording as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's you.
Okay.
I'm-
Alright, cool.
I'm
me do my
very
fucking
congested.
Homer.
Homer!
I am evil
Okay,
Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
I'm calling her from Springfield. I forgot how to do a fucking
I'm
Homer
calling out to
voice. How did
Springfield. I'm calling out to Springfield's world.
I'm calling her from I'm so I am so funny. I forgot how the video goes. Wait, how did it go? I know it goes.
I'm calling it from Springfield.
I'm
calling it from
Simpsons.
We are colored like pea. We are so funny. If you watch us, you'll see Simpsons Family.
Simpsons family.
Have you found him?
Found what? Huh?
I don't know.
Find him.
Oh, wait. Find what?
Hold on.
What? Huh?
I hope I didn't find him. He sounds unpleasant.
Find him.
Who are we finding? You're not specifying.
Guys, have you heard of that
Have you heard about
it's
the
spring
bird?
today?
Hey guys, have you heard of Doogal?
Let's watch it.
Fuck.
Let's watch it right now. Like
I don't know.
What? Sorry, fuck. What'd you say? Say that
I'm pretty
again.
sure-
You guys
Let's
heard
watch
of
Doogal.
Doogal?
Like right now. Like
Isn't Doogal the movie that like had like the funniest America localization of all time?
Yeah, that like completely fucked up the original script. Cause
There is a line from that movie. I've only seen clips of it. I've never seen the whole thing, but there was this clip that got shared around, and it was like the stupidest fucking line I've ever heard in my life. Where there was like some train. They were like racing someone who was on a train, and like the big nosed one, he's like says some bullshit. He's like, "We're gonna lose to Thomas the Tank Engine." I don't think
watching
so.
Doogal right now.
It's like the
Why are we fucking? Why?
So it's the very first
We're doing a
episode.
podcast. We're not doing it. We're doing a fucking podcast, not a
We're
fucking.
not.
This is
No one's gonna
the
be able to
first-
see us
It
watching
doesn't
Doogal.
work.
Your first episode
You're
is
so
gonna be about
smart.
Doogal?
Anytime you mention Doogal to me, I will pull up the movie and I'll stream it and I'll force everyone to watch it.
Okay, fine.
That's
We'll
awful.
do it
Well,
like
you can't force us to watch it because we're doing the podcast. Nobody can fucking see it.
yeah, Imani, you fucking idiot.
Maybe.
Nice.
I just think that'd be really. I just think that's really funny. The simple like concept of the very first podcast of anything like a random
The
podcast.
first episode is
Very
just about it's just
fucking-
Doogal.
Doogal, and the episode is just called Doogal.
Yes.
We have to
Doogal.
rescue Doogal and his Doogal babies. His Doogal babies are in trouble. They're in a land so cold. They want.
Well,
They want.
I mean, hey,
Doogal-
I mean,
Doogal
hey,
is-
if you really think about it, if it's just Doogal's audio, that would probably bypass the copyright system.
I guess, but like besides, like I don't even know who owns like most of, like the Weinstein Company's films.
Yeah,
That's
if
just,
we
like, went
fucking
on.
what? No, if
The first podcast to be fucking canceled mid-episode.
George,
Yeah, wait.
your voice got muffled to all hell. What'd you say?
Yeah, I guess we could try doing that, but like again, it would be a lot better if like people saw like our genuine reaction to it.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we would just. No, I wasn't. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that we should like actually just do that. No, I was just saying that'd be fucking funny. If
one
when
thing
you
I'm
really
so
think about
pissed
are we
off
seriously
about,
gonna
like,
watch Doogal as like the first episode? Is that also going?
No, we're not.
Good.
Doogal?
Hazy.
Okay, the resident baby in the chat is being stimulated right now.
I'm so sad that tragedy is lost media.
It's actually lost.
Yeah, I remember like
Like it.
showing like a
Yeah.
couple people, but like I guess Dan took it down.
Who? Which Dan? Dan Snyder?
No,
No,
the
Dan
guy we always
Lyons.
make fun of.
Oh, that guy. That guy.
Apparently, he made some music and it was really shitty.
Oh, are you talking about the fucking Rodfellows album that I
No,
have downloaded?
No,
No,
there was another one he made called Tragedy.
I'm gonna try to
What a
be
great
emo.
I mean, Dan has attempted doing a style like that because in the first Bandavian album, he ripped off like Blood Hill from like Have a Nice Life
This is why we
And,
can't
like,
have
turned it about
nice
on-
things.
and turned it into something about like I don't know, fucking Mondays.
Was he like Garfield?
like it. Like it kind of bothers me as someone who's like a fucking fan of Have a Nice Life and especially of like Death Consciousness and like the songs just the songs
Dr.
about
Freak is calling.
Like, how-
would you accept the call from Dr. Freak?
No.
like how can you
Wait.
turn a song that's
So if
about a
he's, like,
hunter?
Is he Dr. Freak? Does he inspect like? And does he like give you a diagnosis for like a horrible disease? But he does it really like freaky like.
Okay,
I don't
I
fucking-
lost track because I was being too autistic and I was info dumping.
It's a podcast. You're supposed to lose track.
This is such a good podcast. This is gonna be the first podcast to get 2 million views.
Yeah, it's gonna be better than that bitch ass pizza
Two
party podcast.
2 Jarillion views.
I have found a lost
Jarlian.
Rockfellow.
So how much
Sorry,
is
what?
2 Jarlian?
I
Why
don't
the
know.
fuck does this look
what-
like
what'd you say,
actual
Imani?
porn?
I have found the lost Rodfellow.
A
Oh,
lost Rodfellow.
What?
His name is Timmy Cheese. Don't kill him, please.
Timmy Cheese?
Timmy Cheese.
Timmy Cheese?
Timmy Cheese with a CH.
Oh,
Literally who?
Jimmy Cheese?
He is the lost Rodfellow. We need to house him. He's cold.
No.
He warms.
What the
I
fuck
want-
would I let him? Why would
Why
I
would I
let him
let
fucking
Jimmy Cheese in my house?
Jimmy Cheese? Imagine giving birth to a baby only to name it Jimmy Cheese. Like, fuck out of here.
You
I
need
want
to
to throw that
we
baby against
need
the
to have him
wall.
run around in the house like at
I need
speed
him to
of
run
cat.
around in a fucking. I need him to run around in a spike pit.
I needed him to run around in a fucking highway.
No, run around in the house in middle of the night. Zoomies.
Does Dan even
I
do
was-
like Rodfellows or whatever the hell it's called anymore?
SDH triplicity.
I'm pretty sure there's like a remake of it that the guy is making.
Yeah, it's SDH triplicity.
That fucking sucks.
The
Dude,
first
I remember
episode's
I've only
apparently
watched
coming
Rodfellows
soon.
once. I've only seen it once. And I was like forced against my will to watch it by my friend. And it was actually, I'm so serious, the worst movie experience I have currently to this very date have had.
I've
Very
had it
bad movie.
worse. My first encounter with the Rodfellows was this video where it had that pink rabbit, and it was called It was called the bedwetting episode or
Oh
something.
no, I know what you're talking about. Hey,
What was I
Paige.
gonna say? Shit. Oh. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. He was talking for so long, I just faded away from my fucking brain.
Hey Paige, can you do your evil Doug voice?
My evil Doug face.
Like a while ago when I
That's
said you
that's like asking someone, hey, that's like fucking asking a carpenter to like
to paint a portrait.
yeah,
Like, hold
that's
on, let me.
what the fuck?
Okay, wait. No, he's referencing a time I was in his fucking DMs and he sent like an image of Doug Walker and then I made some like stupid voice message.
Oh.
Guys,
I
have a
found it.
question.
I found it. Hold on.
And let me find it so I can do it. Hang on. Fucking evil Doug.
Guys,
Doug.
Guys,
Oh
I
yeah,
have a
no.
question.
How ironic on March 15th.
No, listen.
Yeah,
I have a
evil Doug.
suggestion. Do you guys think this? Do you think this? Do you think about this?
Holy crap, that's Tails.
I was gonna say how ironic because on March 15th, he messaged me being like, "Can you reply to this? I really want to fuck with him," and it was a post by Gibson. And then I said, "I don't think I can
Wait,
reply to
what?
this."
Oh
was
yeah, it was like
on
that one tweet where I
March
wanted like
15th. Yeah,
everyone to purposely reply yes, because I said that you looked like the I play Pokemon Go. No, not
That shit
the
was
Super
on
Mario.
purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, and
That was
he messaged me being like, "Can you reply to this and say yes?" And I was like, "I don't know if I can reply to this because I don't know how he feels about me."
Oh, right.
Guys, I have a. Did you know that I worked on a Rodfellows episode where, and like,
Why would you? Wait. Why would you willingly work on a Rodfellows episode?
you want? They canceled the episode because like I wrote it so like Vinto gets into a lot of LSD, and then he takes like a Cody to the woods, and then he just forces the Cody to say you like I love Satan, and he keeps going, say you love Satan, and then he ended up like killing him with like several stab wounds and like just left him in the forest. As he was still
Damn.
taking so much LSD.
Hmm.
Isn't
I'm
isn't
gonna
Cody
do my
like,
evil Doug voice in a second.
isn't like Cody like the Blue Fox is like a pedophile?
What?
Why are we even talking about this,
What?
actually?
I don't know.
I found
I'm
it.
so confused.
Okay.
I found a tweet.
I'm trying to figure out what I was gonna say because like I don't want to talk about
This is like the worst impression for any fucking podcast. Like, somebody's gonna see this. Like, listen, like, think about it. Someone's gonna see this on their YouTube and be like, "Oh, hey, maybe this podcast will be fucking awesome." And they're talking about the Rodfellows and Doogal.
Oh hey,
It's,
the rock.
Okay, we have to
Hey,
talk about
the-
something sophisticated. So
let's just keep it going anyway, because fuck it, we'll just
we
who cares?
talk about something sophisticated, and I say we talk about toilets.
Rodfellows is not oh wow, okay.
The
We have
podcast
whole
is gonna be
I
called,
stuttered my whole fucking soul away there.
We need to be fancier. We need to. I'm gonna become more white. Like I'm gonna get
What?
surgeries to remove all the melanin in my body, and I'm gonna eat so much coleslaw, and I'm gonna have a white.
Well, here's the
voice.
thing, dude. You're speaking with a white man who fucking hates coleslaw. Why would you willingly eat coleslaw?
I also fucking hate coleslaw.
Coleslaw is only good on chicken sandwiches.
It's good on nothing.
Coleslaw is just disgusting in general. If you think coleslaw is like the best meal to have, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm saying this now. If anyone who is listening to this podcast at like any given time, and if you like willingly eat coleslaw, like, give me your teeth. I'm gonna take them from
What are
you.
you gonna do with the teas? Why you're asking for?
Well,
it?
no, I'm asking for his teeth because
Yeah, but why? You're
I
not
would
gonna do
rather.
anything
Well,
with it.
I'm saying why, you bum. I'm trying to say why, but I'm taking his
calm
teeth.
down.
I'm
Dude, interrupting them. That's
You're
crazy.
not gonna make a fucking bioweapon. Give those teas back.
I'm saying I was gonna take his teeth because at least whatever the fuck I could possibly do to this man's teeth would be miles better than what they're currently doing to their teeth right now by eating them.
Oh yeah. So I was on Blue Sky, and for some reason there was an account followed me. It's called. I'm not even gonna say its name actually. Just know that apparently it's some like zombie porn game. I'm not even kidding. A account followed me.
This is why I left
Like
Blue
that's
Sky.
I don't know why.
That genuinely reminds me. There was an account one time that followed me on my main account. No, on my fucking private alt account. They requested a follow, and this person had like a Sonic profile, specifically from like Sonic X, and his name was fucking Pornmaster87, and it was really funny.
Porn Master 87.
His at was skibbity porn, and it made me really upset.
Oh, that's not. I really don't. I kind of am not the biggest fan of it when people.
Oh,
When people come across like an act, like a genuinely serious like piece of matter,
yeah,
they just say, "Oh, that's not like motherfucker. Shut your bitch ass."
Bro.
Like, who do you think you are?
gonna fucking come
This
after
image
you
of
for
Pro
saying that
Jared is very funny. There's like another one where he's like very sad and like fucking. It's like in a red room where he's like very sad.
Oh, and about the Blue Sky follow I mentioned, I tweeted on Twitter saying, "Am I being invited to fuck zombies in a video game or something? Why do you follow me?"
I think sites like Twitter and Blue Sky should be removed.
You're invited to the zombie fucker squad.
Why would anyone?
That's probably what the game is about. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why would
Yeah.
anyone willingly fuck a zombie? You're gonna get like gangrene on your dick.
Okay, but
I feel
Sorry.
like gangrene-
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna play
Out of
devil's
everything you
advocate,
could have
like
mentioned,
defend
you
in the first.
out of every like negative you could have mentioned from the action of a zombie, you say gangrene.
Gangrene,
so,
necrosis.
I'm gonna play.
I mean,
devil's-
that's. Sorry, what?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second. Say that like, what if it's like a hot zombie with like big bazongers and like
I still wouldn't fuck them because I would have like
I'd get like
fucking
fucking.
gangrene and probably AIDS.
I'd
You would get
herpes.
many
Like,
disease.
they would give you fucking herpes and shit. Like I'm not doing that.
oh my god,
Like,
just
you
like
would get
a
lesions
mayonnaise
on
and
your
rapid
skin,
suicide.
and then you'd lose consciousness.
Wait, do you guys? fucking
I'd probably go in a fucking like coma
Do you guys-
from having
Do you guys
sex with a
fucking
zombie.
remember like the episode where Brian and Stewie from Family Guy, they're like in a safe, and like it's a really good episode. People like it. And then like I think 2 episodes later in the same season, there's an episode where Brian gives Stewie herpes. And it's really funny. Like it was a very it was a very heartwarming episode. And then like 2 episodes later, Stewie's like, "You gave me herpes?"
You gave me herpes. I cannot do it.
What
You
the
like-
Gave me herpes? What the
You gave me herpes. What the fuck?
I don't know what happened with Stewie's voice. Like in the first few seasons, he was like the most fucking like evil British motherfucker. But then he's just like some. He sounds like millennial British. I don't know how to describe it. What happened? What was with that like sudden voice shift? Like when did that even happen?
It was definitely just Seth MacFarlane getting older.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I feel like his best voice that he's still really good at doing is oddly enough Peter himself. Peter is like really consistent.
Peter's
Peter's a little different, but yeah, I guess so.
Well, yeah. In like the first 4 seasons, he was like better, but then ever since like season 5 onwards, he's been really consistent. Like I will say that.
You guys hear about that new Texas law that's gonna like ban furries from schools?
That's
a Texas law, no, dude. That was gonna be a fucking Oklahoma like law. That's where I am, by the way. that was gonna be an Oklahoma law. No, they were gonna ban them. They would like take furries to like a veterinarian or something. I don't know. It was something like that.
How? Just gonna like find a guy in like a fursuit at like a fur convention, like grab him off the street when he's heading there, and then like shove him into like a veterinarian, like have him get like I don't know.
Like, yeah, I think it's really funny when people say, like they'll say fucking, oh, if you want to pretend to be an animal, I'll treat you like one. And it's like notice how every person saying that is like fucking 5.
Says that has probably a lot of Tito's dust on their fingers and just. They just have a lot of Tito's dust on their fingers, and it's probably even after they wash it, it's still under their nails.
People say like, "Oh, if you want to be an animal, I'm gonna treat you one." That sounds oddly sexual. Like I can't be the one who
put
thinks
a
that
really
way.
bad image in my head. I don't like you anymore.
I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe I'm just like fucking delusional or something, because I'm not seeing anything about like bringing them to some sort of like animal building. It's just a ban. It's just to like ban furries from schools or something.
I mean, I think it's not only is it fucking stupid, but why can't kids be fucking kids?
Wait, no. Fucking no, wait. Hang on. Oklahoma bill would require furries to be picked up from school by parents. Animal control. They were going to be picked up by animal control if the parents wouldn't pick them up.
That's awesome. That's so reasonable.
Is this fucking
valid.
unironic? This is not a fucking Onion article you're reading, right?
No, this was actually going to happen in my state. They were actually going to do this. This was a year ago.
I'm gonna play some fucking. I'm
Okay,
autistic.
why
I need
though?
constant stimulation. So like while we're talking, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna play some web fishing.
I haven't played that game in a while. Is it like any better now, or is it just like kind of the same?
It's about the same. It's some quality of life shit. It's just a hangout game, so there's not really that much you can really do with it. They added more fish.
I think the last time I played it, I was modded, because why the hell not? I mean,
I remember trying to play this fucking dude that I met on Twitter. I was friends with him for maybe a week, and he was like, "Okay, hop on web fishing." I was like, "Okay, sure," because fucking Mia and Cassie were asleep, so I couldn't VC with them. So I was like, "Okay, whatever. I'll fucking call it this random dipshit." And I remember he told me kind of straight to my face. He was like, "Okay, there's gonna be some mods. Hope you're okay with mods." I was like, "Okay, fine." And he had to link me the mods because they were all on the fucking Steam Workshop. And I think no, they don't have Steam Workshop support, does it? I don't. Does web fishing use the Steam Workshop?
No, it uses like some mod loader or something.
There's mods on Game Banana. I'm fucking stupid. I said Steam Workshop. I'm thinking of Gary.
Oh, it's on Game. It's on Game Banana too.
I remember having some mods from Game Banana.
Oh.
But
For a
either
second-
way, there was a mod in there, and it was like a fucking mod where if you drank like the big soda, you'd get fat instead of just big. And I like I didn't have like any proper response to this.
I don't know why,
And-
but it reminds me a lot of like that one Family Guy scene where it's like Brian all fat and shit, where he's like eating chocolate. It's like,
Oh,
I
okay.
love chocolate.
I love
You
chocolate.
guys, I have a really important question for all of you.
What?
No.
Imagine being Brian's dog.
What?
Brian's dog?
Imagine being Brian's dog.
I'd probably kill myself if I was Brian. Wait, you said Brian's dog?
Yeah, Brian's dog.
How would
Oh.
Brian own a dog? He
He's
wouldn't own
already
a
a
dog.
dog. That'd be
He's a
so
dog.
No, you know what?
goofy.
Yeah, I'd probably kill myself because he like I know that Brian tries to act so fucking smart, but he just sounds annoying and stupid half the
As
time.
the-
I would totally hang out with seasons 1 to 4 Brian though. He's chill.
Oh yeah,
As the
definitely.
biggest Brian fan to ever grace the earth, I would glad. Fuck, I can't joke about that.
Don't even joke, lad.
Don't even.
Jars, I think
Don't
if
even
you
joke,
joked
laddie.
about it, I would be very unhappy at you, and you would not be happy if I was happy.
Why would anyone willingly be a fan of Brian Griffin?
I think if Brian Griffin was real, he'd die of malaria.
Okay.
That
is so specific.
It's the most specific disease. It was like malaria.
He would board a plane to Bangladesh, and he would get stung by a mosquito and contract malaria. There would be several welts on his bodies, and eventually his body
his
temperature
bodies?
will lower, and then he will be rushed to the hospital, in where he would pass away overnight. Brian is dead.
Epic gamer moment.
Epic gamer moment in the Big 25 is crazy.
Yeah, I'm a big whippersnapper. I'm gonna
Stop
fucking
being
kill
old.
myself for saying that.
Stop unironically being old.
How old are you?
Unironically being old. What is unironic?
unironically?
What is unironically being old?
Unironically being old.
Yeah, okay, I'll stop
You
aging.
need to debirth. You need to debirth.
Wait. Unironically being old.
I don't know why, but I really like this like stupid gif. Like I just
Chris Griffin as Sheldon.
that's you, Sal.
I fucking hate young Sheldon so much.
What do you mean that's me?
That,
What the fuck did young Sheldon do to you?
I fucking hate this show. I hate
Okay.
young Sheldon.
Like Sal, let me explain. You're fat. You're smug as shit. And I hate. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't know. You fit that gif perfectly, and I'm Peter.
No, I don't
What-
think so.
There's like
What
this
Family Guy
one-
character is everyone in here? What Family Guy character is best aligned with every person in this chat?
I don't know what I am.
You're Imani.
I
you're
will say
like,
this right now: if
you're
anyone says that they're like fucking Herbert, I will beat you with a hammer.
I think I would be. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't.
You would be
know.
Meg,
You do
Everyone says I'll be Meg.
but like
Maybe 'cause you're
specifically
Meg.
like the newer Meg is like badass and stuff.
No, I would not say Meg is badass. Don't go that far.
She killed Ernie the chicken.
Okay, but like current Meg is worse than past Meg, I'd say, solely because she's so fucking boring and she does nothing.
Wasn't she like that
Yeah.
before?
Well, at least she had a punchline.
Yeah, and that was
I'd
like
rather take a
being-
character that
and that was being
no, I was gonna
abused.
say I'd rather take a character that has no punchline. No wait, sorry, I'm retarded. I'd rather take a character that has a punchline and still does nothing than a character that has no punchline and does nothing. Because at least with the previous one, there's like some fucking value, you know?
Forgot what we were talking about. It.
Yeah, because I think Meg is just sort of like, she used to, I don't know. I actually don't know that much about Meg because I couldn't give much of a fuck about her.
Yeah,
you know
fuck
what
Meg.
would make
Shut up,
Meg a
Meg.
better character?
What would
If
make
she went
her a better
bowling
character?
and like started a career of bowling, or like competitive bowling, and it's like that movie where the Big Lebowski.
What are you guys' favorite like Looney Tunes character?
I did not realize that this entire time my fucking mutual Hazy was in here.
She was
Hazy's
there
always
since
here.
like
Hazy's
we started the whole like audio, like the voice chat.
Oh, can you really blame them? She's muted.
Okay,
She
true, but
always-
she's just here silently sitting there.
I'm
Like-
muted because I don't want to be a distraction.
Oh
Why
yeah,
the
speaking of distractions,
Why the
I
fuck
should
would
be
you?
doing my
Why the
homework.
fuck would you be a distraction? You're in a
Well,
podcast.
I was not formally invited here.
Oh
I
right,
just,
I'm
Oh, yeah.
I'm stupid. Right, I forgot.
Given I was like
I'm
mainly
just the stupid
me.
baby server child.
No, you're the guest. You're the guest.
Yeah, you're the special guest, the special celebrity guest.
Just the
I don't have
sudden
anything
guest
to talk
change in the
about.
middle of the episode.
I don't have anything to talk about. What do you want me to
It's
talk
like
about?
Eric
Like Wubsy
Andre,
or something?
Where, like, you're the special guest that like we purposely try to like make uncomfortable.
You best start believing in digital circuses,
Yeah, but the thing
You're
is,
in one.
You better start believing in digital circuses.
Hazy's probably gonna make
You're in
you
one.
guys uncomfortable if I have to be honest.
How?
What? What'd you say?
How? What do you mean?
What'd you say?
Hazy, one of our fucking inside jokes is a penguin.
Don't you talk about? Oh my god, not the penguin.
Yeah, the fucking penguin. Now you know.
Do you want me to
No,
send the penguin?
no, I
Do you want me to
don't
send, like,
know.
an
Please
edited
elaborate.
No. I don't know
Don't send
anything
the
because all you just said was the penguin.
version?
Yeah, come on,
All
bitch,
right.
elaborate.
Don't Hazy, don't send it, but like an inside
Not the actual one, the picture version.
Yeah, send a picture version. Like one of me's and Hazy's inside joke is this one moment in a documentary where they randomly show a penguin's severed head that's slowly falling down into the seafloor and playing a little quiet dunk sound effect. And I thought it was really funny.
Oh my god!
It's like they deliberately put the penguin's severed head and just dropped it down just to record it.
Oh god, I know it's covered up, but I can still see it.
Mm.
Like, I can still see
Don't
the
worry, it was
penguin.
killed by a leopard seal. It was killed by a leopard seal.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the penguin like fell prey to like a fucking seal, because it was a documentary about seals and how they live, and
Particularly leopard seals.
yeah,
Leopard seals,
sucks.
I don't know. Leopard seals, like they look kind of scary sometimes, but honestly, they look kind of goofy if you think about it.
What the fuck are we
that
talking
audio
about, like, earlier?
documentary is so funny to me from how off-putting it is.
They put
Hey,
like
guys,
they
guys.
put like Foley music on it.
Yeah.
Like, what were we talking about, like, earlier? Like, Doogal? I think...
Like the very first thing we truly talked about was fucking Doogal, and now we're all the way at the discussion of a penguin's severed head.
So, like...
This is like, this is not something we should even be talking
This
about.
is
Like,
I just said this is like the worst fucking part of the podcast.
I'm sorry, it was Imani's fault.
Hold on.
Imani did it.
So I was talking to, like, a friend of mine, Sunny64, earlier, about, like, Doogal, and, like how I had, like, plans to, like, eventually review it.
Wait, hang on. Someone
And,
in
like,
the chat.
They sent me...
Someone, hang on, wait.
They sent me
Someone in the
this
fucking chat. Someone in the chat called Bonk Boy said, "I'm say the R word a lot."
Real.
I'm saying the R word a lot. That's great, man.
I say
Good for
that
you.
word a lot.
That's real great, man.
Good for
I had a phase where I started saying the word like when I was like 12 because it was. You want to know the reason why?
Why?
It was because of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Like that one Homestuck spin-off comic. Do you guys know what
Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff mentioned?
I have.
Yes, Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff mentioned.
I'm in the minority because I've never seen anything Homestar Runner related besides like the MS Paint.
I didn't say Homestar Runner. I said Homestuck. I said
I'm
Homestuck.
sending this new gifts.
Like the first one with like MS
it's from
Paint.
Homestar Runner. Yeah.
I said Homestuck. Homestuck.
Oh,
Me when I'm
I
like,
said every time somebody mixes up Homestar Runner and Homestuck.
Me when I'm sick and bedridden and my friends need me to go somewhere, I can't. I'm Homestuck. I'm stuck in this home.
but like
Good one,
the
man.
thing I was talking about was like
Good one, chap.
like the fucking like the first Homestar Runner cartoon was like 1, 2, 3, 5, star
Run.
run.
The funny
Oh,
thing,
God,
I think some of the Japanese in that video is just gibberish.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the Brothers Jackson, they just put random characters down just because it was funny.
Yeah. And or either that or they tried to like pay it off as like actual Japanese. It just didn't work very
Well, I
well.
doubt, because the Homestar Runner books were actually created as a joke first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because like they were actually made because like they went down to the local library and they looked at all the children's books and they went, wow, all these are dog crap. Let's make our own, because that would be funny.
Based.
Right.
They made Homestar Runner out of pure spite, and I think that's hilarious.
And thus the legend was born.
I love when media that was only made out of pure spite gets like so popular it just kind of becomes its own thing now. That's my favorite.
This is
Like it either becomes like really good, or
I was gonna say something and it reminded me of this fucking channel that me and my friends know about. And it's called Dank Scout Hat 81. Gibson knows who that is.
Oh yeah, I
Me
definitely know about Thanks to God. Dude, the fucking Twitter account is still active for it.
The Twitter
need to
account is still
resurrect-
active, and a little birdie told me that there's a new episode coming out soon.
We
Wait,
need to
dude.
resurrect Lanky Box.
No?
So I was talking like, so I'm gonna go off topic
The last
for a bit.
time they replied to me was, "Which one are you?" And it was to the fucking Super Mario in Real Life tweet.
Wait, you mean,
Which one are
what do you
you?
mean Lanky Box is replying to people?
Why are we even talking to Lanky Box? Don't they underpay their workers?
Don't they soil our crops, poison our water?
You're telling me
like,
Lanky Box actually has employees?
I
A
am
lot
the
of
last.
like
I am the last.
I'm turning into Pomni.
I'm not
So
sure you know this, but like for like they actually had like a bunch of object show animators working for them.
I am
Oh,
the last
what?
follower of
Yeah,
Lanky
like people who
Box.
worked with Jack and Jellyfy, they worked with Lanky Box.
Oh.
I've
So,
Like
never,
just for a quick buck, but I heard they didn't
never-
pay too well.
I've never watched a single fucking like object show anything ever.
I watched like a little bit of object show stuff. I'm not like an avid object show fan, but I think it's neat.
Well, if you've never seen an object show before, and you're thinking about watching one, don't, because object shows are for babies.
object
I
shows
think-
for dumb babies.
Well,
who
you know
still
what,
watch
man?
Barney
You know
and
what?
Justin Bieber.
I'm joking.
I feel
Object shows are for
like,
babies.
I feel like if you plan on watching an object show, you should instead don't, and you should read my webcomic instead.
You
True
should- I feel like
meter,
the only object
true
show I
meter.
feel like I'd recommend is like Trust. Like that one object show camp.
Object show hate feels a little bit
Oh, boy.
forced, I feel like.
It
It's
is.
only,
It
only,
really
it's
is.
only because I have to admit. Can I say something?
Yeah,
What?
sure, go ahead.
Object show hate only exists because object show fans, a lot of them are just so full of themselves. Like, you guys wouldn't exist if it weren't for BFDI. Like, popular internet animation wouldn't be here if it weren't for BFDI. It's like, no, shut up. We were here before you.
No, that's bull fucking shit. Yeah, right. Like actually, just like stolen valor.
Another reason it's like object show fans, they try to like get people to, like, oh my god, popular person like notice BFDI. Stop it. Keep it neat.
Yeah,
Keep it.
I get that like it only exists just because like they're annoying, but it's like fucking, have you ever heard of either ignoring or a block button? Like, is it really that hard to explain to someone what blocking or ignoring something is?
People are aware that it's people just like being mad because it's like it's
really like that.
People.
It reminds me of that image where it's like the girl with like the glasses and she's like faggot blocked.
People just live off fucking misery because like they have nothing better to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's an easy adrenaline rush. Yeah.
Yeah, for some like that's even more pathetic that it's a fucking adrenaline rush. Like, dude,
just take some drugs. That's better.
Nah, I think that's even more pathetic than like.
Wait, have you guys seen like that one stupid video where it was like sadness from like Inside Out disappearing, and the caption was like Riley after she starts taking fentanyl?
What?
No, I don't know.
Let me post it.
Talking about.
Let me see if it was posted as a gift.
Just making shit up.
I know. I think it's a bit. Sorry. Give me a sec. I'm trying to find it.
So like earlier
Damn it!
today,
I can't find the video, but
like real quick, can I say something?
What?
So earlier today, I was talking to like Reevy about like Animator 320, and like it went from Animator 320 because like I know another friend of mine, Ellie, who frequently appears on my streams.
Why is this whole episode just been talking about the worst fucking shit ever?
Because it's funny.
Like, yeah, but I feel like Animator 320, like why what? I think it's just so like run down to the ground or something that it's kind of like
an overdone joke.
Oh yeah, if Reevy's listening in on this podcast, like after this is recorded, because I know she's in here right now, I challenge her to a Quake live match just to see who's a better green rat.
I'm gonna like specifically clip that and like send it to her right away so you can have like an epic death battle.
Okay. So BRB, I think I'm gonna make some pizza. Then I'm gonna do my homework and
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of need to shower in a little bit too. So
Oh,
I might
okay,
be
you
gone
wanna,
for
like-
just a little bit.
I mean,
Maybe
we could
this
end the
episode
podcast right
maybe
here
this
'cause, like, I
episode
think we
might end a little early because Cassie and Mia really want to call with me.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
you guys want to end like the podcast here?
Damn, I can't even that fucking I can't believe wait in the group chat you
Yeah.
were talking about.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
fuck.
I do want to like go to bed like eventually.
If you wanna join, we can make a separate GC so you can call with us.
Oh sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure, we could do that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'd love to do that.
Follow me.
You're not invited, Jars.
Fuck.
You.
I thought it was gonna be like okay, never mind.
No.
So that was
Sorry, I'm talking about a friend group.
okay.
This is Paige and Gibson exclusive info.
No jars allowed.
We're gonna start continuing.
Yo, to anybody else watching this podcast who's like, you know what? I'm out. I can't say a fuck.
Okay. Well, that was the
What was that?
well, that was the first episode of Radio-JrC. I hope you liked it. I've been
If you
Jars.
didn't like it, yes you did.
I've been Jars. That was Gibson who ran out furiously.
I've been Paige.
I'm
Alright, I'm
Hazy
back.
and Imani's dead. I killed her.
Yeah,
I'll give them back.
but yeah,
I'm
that's
back.
that's
I
that's
had a
our
bit of a
first
crash
episode.
out there, but I'm back.
Okay,
The
good. 'Cause
crash
we're
out.
just ending it. Say your final words.
We're ending. Subscribe to South. Gee.